been a long hiatus. I know. But yeah, I'm back. Episode 2, it's finally happening. Um, yeah, I guess I have some explaining to do. Uh, yeah, so after I made that first episode, I tried to record and everything, but I was like trying to put so much care into like how it was going to be done. I was gonna have plans for all the projects in the video and like make sure every clip is perfect, and that's just like not a good way for me to do things because I'll just take forever on it. But yeah, so I'm ready to try a new approach because I know that wouldn't have worked. I mean, maybe I would have gone episode 2 out, but it wouldn't have continued for sure. Like, I couldn't have kept it up. This, I don't know. I can't say for sure. I'm not going to say any promises, but kind of have a good feeling about it. They're going to be a lot more laid back. Hopefully that'll be fine. I'm not going to try and make the videos crappy or anything. Like, they'll still hopefully be entertaining. Yeah, I'll see how the feedback is. But yeah, it might just be more longer clips. I mean, not sure. The clips may be longer, not as many cuts, but I'll still try and keep the videos short. That way I can probably make more in less time. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, as you can see, like probably by now, you already know Undead Aquatic is out. So I thought this would be a really like, you know, fine time to record. I don't have any plans, so we'll see how this goes. The base has changed a ton, so yeah. Oh yeah, this is worth showing. Yeah, welcome to the new look, everyone. No, but in all seriousness, this was yeah, this is sort of a prank, I guess. Yeah, it was my birthday a little bit ago, and Emptying and Magic decided to give me this wonderful gift, which I do really like. I'm so shocked that they put all this effort into this. Yeah, I've just left it all here. I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna eat it or destroy them. I wish I could pick them up. Like, I have Silk Touch that should like completely work. I don't get it. But yeah, I guess this will just be in the background. But yeah. Anyway, this is new. That's right. So remember how I said I tried recording earlier? I ended up making this in those recordings. And the reason I didn't use any of that footage is because it was like kind of 2 months old and nothing was kind of relevant. I couldn't quite tie it to the present. So here's this. Yeah, it's not done actually, so I still have to kind of work on it. But you kind of get the rough idea. Just something basic. This is going to be a bridge going through here, and this will lead to a new area in the base. We'll see what it is. Anyway, not to drag this clip on. Well, I don't want to drag this clip on too long. So I'm going to continue to collect some vines here. And once that's done, I'll be back. As you can already tell, Update Aquatic is out. I just love this, this swimming feature. It's amazing. And the look of water. It's so much better. Anyway, this has been my latest project on the realm. Yeah, I made this structure gate thing. Just kind of wanted to liven up the area, give it more of a, I don't know, like the overworld is, I think it could use more just aesthetic structures. So I went ahead and made this, and I hired Ingator to do all the landscaping, so all the credit goes to him for that. That's yeah, this is amazing. Did a really nice job. Actually, it's not done, so I shouldn't really be showing it, but it's still really nice. Here's like the scale of it. Anyway, I just want to quickly drop off these vines. I've been collecting all the materials for him, so that should be it. He's getting it built really quick, so it should be done pretty soon, I guess. I don't really know, but yeah, so I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I'll have to figure that out now. Maybe a mob farm. I would like some gunpowder for my elytra. Yeah, I'll give it some thought. You know, I thought, what would be a better idea than to just work on that zombie arena idea I had? So, let's do that. Yeah, here's a spawner. It's not the one from last episode, because I gave that one to Addict. It was closer to spawn, and he wanted to build a public grinder. It worked out. This one, it doesn't matter where it is. Like for arena, you can just kind of build a portal to it. It is still close to spawn, so that's nice. But either way, we have one. And yeah, I'm just going to start clearing this out. I'll cut to when, yeah, this is the optimized size. A lot of progress. At least I think so. Yeah, here it is. A lot of you probably haven't seen spawners done this way, and neither have I until recently. I learned this from a GruvaGuy's video. I'll link it in the description. But basically, this is actually how spawners work on Bedrock versus like the square shape you usually see. Yeah, it's actually more like a diamond shape, which is kind of odd, but totally usable. I actually made it one block bigger in all directions, just because I was a little concerned about a zombie's hitbox. Because I'm pretty sure they didn't change that. On Java, basically mobs, if they spawned like near a block on the very edge of the room, and if their hitbox collided with the wall, it would cancel that spawn. So, continuing that logic, I just made sure that wouldn't happen by, giving it extra space. It may not be a problem on Bedrock, but I'm not really wanting to do the testing, so it's this way for that reason. Also, I made it quite a bit deeper because these leaves show how far you have to get the mobs out of the spawner range for it to start spawning more mobs. and it's quicker to just drop them all the way past that than it is to like wait for the water to move them or whatever technique you want to use. That's why it's so deep. And I think I even, yeah, I did an extra block so when, you know how mobs kind of bob when they're in the water? Just to ensure their head won't go into that green zone. And yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm going to move the mobs yet. We'll kind of play this out as we go. Yeah, it's mostly how I'm going to approach this project. Just kind of try things, get it up and running as quick as we can, and then start working on like the balancing stuff. Ideally, I would want like levels of difficulty, which would be pretty hard to implement, I think. I don't know if I'll ever get there. We'll see about that. Anyway, to continue, the mobs would get moved up and dropped off up here. Now this will be the actual arena we fight in. It's not that big, but it's a good size, I think. It's actually the biggest it can be, so I don't really have much of a choice. How this works is anywhere you're standing on this floor, you'll always be activating the spawner. So yeah, no matter where you're fighting, it will continue to run, which is, yeah, perfect. I mean, there's some exceptions, like you don't want to build the arena up on the edges, because if I stood on top of that block, it would cancel it. So if we're going to have any structures, it would have to be probably like dead in the middle. And did I explain the leaf block? I think I did, but yeah, the leaves mark how far the mobs have to be out of the spawner range. And this is as close as we can get. So as long as they're standing at this height, more should be able to spawn. Yeah, I think I'm now just gonna go ahead and put some water down there and see if I can actually just get this running pretty quickly. Try like a test game. See how it goes. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on that. So this is what I have. I ended up just doing a single block of water down there and have it, yeah, it just goes into 4 different directions. That way, because like when you're fighting in an arena, you want to make sure the mobs are coming from all sides, right? Like it would be pretty bad if they all just came from one wall and you could kind of like camp out and just take them out from there. Or you could also just hide at the other end and the mobs wouldn't be able to pathfind to you, and you could just survive forever almost. So yeah, we don't want that happening. So ideally each side here would go up to a different side of the arena. Right now it's not how I have it, just because I'm going to do a test and it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so when the zombies drop down here, they can land anywhere in this room and they'll just end up being pushed to one side. It's kind of random, so yeah, that evenly distributes them. Once they fall down here, right now, yeah, I have 2 of them merging into one. That will probably change. Yeah, right now, just for this test, I have them coming out on this side of the arena, and the others coming out on the opposite end. I also dug this room out just to give me some space to work. If we ever want to change these water pathways, it'll be real easy. Or if we want to complicate something, we'll have plenty of room for that. It'll be nice and easy. Anyway, let's head up to the arena here. I'm just gonna take this water elevator. It's quicker. So yeah, they'll flow up here and then get pushed out on either end. Pretty simple. So yeah, I thought I would try it out here. See how it goes. I'm just gonna quickly drop off my boots and we'll get started. Alright, so I've been playing this for a little bit, and yeah, here's kind of what it's like. It's a little slow, I'll definitely say that. I wish it was faster. Like, watch, after I kill this one, just keep an eye on the doors, and you'll notice that like we have this big chunk of time where there's nothing. And now we just got like one zombie. That's it. We wait again. Probably get one there. And that's it. Yeah. So that's no good. I'm trying to think of ways that we could make this more fun. I was like, maybe if we decrease the weapon that you use, like maybe like a wood shovel is all you get. That could, or your fist kind of works. I was playing it that way for a little bit. Yeah, this is like about the right rate if you play with your fist, which kind of sucks. Another idea I have is, yeah, to kind of just stop, like let the zombies build up for a moment and then release them all at once. I think that will end up being our answer. Because watch, like fighting a group like this is much more fun than attacking one by itself. Yeah, even with a sword. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure where to go with this. I'll think of some ideas. And yeah, even if I do finish this video with some solution, if you have something in mind, please bring it up, because I'm willing to change the design if there's something better. Anyway, yeah, I'll think it through. Yay. What? Oh, there it is. I thought I would change things up here for the rest of the episode. The spawner, it can sort of wait. Yeah, hopefully we can build up some ideas for it for the next episode. Get that thing kind of functional. In the meantime, yeah, I realized I'm in Update Aquatic, but I haven't used any of the new features yet. So I thought I could implement something in my base. I was playing around with a waterfall earlier, just kind of swimming around in it. And I noticed you can actually swim up them crazy fast now, using the new swimming mechanic. I can't really demonstrate it here because you needed walls behind it. But yeah, I got to playing with this idea in creative, and I sort of came up with something that I thought would be perfect to implement in this part of my base. We're in my strip mine right now, And I have this 2x2 staircase that goes all the way up. And yeah, I really don't like it. You have to turn, you know, you have to jump every time. It takes forever to go up and down. And yeah, it actually probably uses up quite a bit of hunger. Also, I don't like having to put my stuff in shulkers and carry it all the way up. Or have like chests here. You know, it's all of it. It's pretty bad. So I thought I could put a 2x2 waterfall up at the top and have it flow all the way down here. And I could basically swim up it really quickly. Same going down. But here's the real bonus. You can actually, since items float now in this update, I could just toss all my stone and whatever I get down here into it, and it would float up to the top and be collected by some hoppers. From there I could either just put it in a chest, or in the future maybe we could hook it up to a storage system, have it automatically sorted. Anyway, I think it would be pretty fun. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on covering these holes alongside the the staircase here, just to, you know, when you're swimming you don't want to fly out. So yeah, I'll tear all this out and see how it is. I'm up on top of my base now, and I went ahead and filled up that hole with water. I didn't bother filming any of it just because, well, nothing was really worth showing. But here it is, and boy is it nice. I love it. Here, let's just try it out here. So I kind of spin like this so I don't hit the walls. I'm not sure if hitting them slows me down, so this way I avoid that. But yeah, that was pretty quick. I don't think it's as fast as just falling, but I don't want to have a separate hole just for falling. I think that would be kind of useless with the speed. Anyway, it's about just as quick going up, I think, if not quicker. And there's kind of a technique to it. First you have to jump just to get your head in the water. And then you start swimming by sprinting. And that starts getting you moving pretty quickly. But the real trick is to hold A after that. And then, or I mean jump for people on mobile or PC. But yeah, here it is. And yeah, and we're out. I love it. Yeah, this is pretty fun. So I think this would be really useful for starting out even. Like, you just dig down, place some water, and you have a really good system here. Especially when you consider the fact that you can use it for item transportation. Let me see if I can show that. Inventory's full. I just need some item I don't have. There it is. So if I throw this up, grab this, swim with it. It's pretty slow. That's one problem with this. But it's fine. It won't despawn. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna collect some hoppers real quick, just so I can set up the final collection spot and show that off. Alright, so I think this is a nice little technique to collect the items. What I do is I basically cover this up and get rid of the water in here. because we want this flowing. Oh, these ghost blocks are annoying. Okay. So apparently the source blocks don't flow in this version. Not sure if that's a bug or not, but we have to account for it. I just put half slabs here and put the water in it. That seems to work pretty well. And for this side, we're just going to dig down a little. Ah, shoot. Let me put the chests first. Okay. This is where the items will go, and I just put 2 hoppers here. And I tried putting half slabs on top of the hoppers, thinking the items would go underneath, but unfortunately the water is just slightly too high for that. They end up just kind of bouncing. So we have to use trapdoors here, but that's fine. And for this side, I just put these here so you can open and close that. And now we just open this up for the water to flow back down. And that's it. So, here. They all go in, nice and quick. And yeah, I think that will serve me pretty well. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll try to get next episode out quicker this time, but we'll see. Anyway, till next time.